This is a video replacement on how to change the outlet NOX sensor on a DD15 for a 2018 Cascadia. This sensor is held on by that clip right there where my finger's at. You push that down to about 1 inch and you should be able to pull it straight out. The sensor is mounted on this bracket by two 10mm bolts, and one on that side and the other one just behind where you can't see from the camera, but it is easily visible once you move this part of the removable frame out. And I'm gonna get this lined up using the four 10mm bolt holes. So give me just a second. You can tuck the hoses up there if you don't have a bungee cord to hold them in place to keep them from dripping. The bigger hose goes at the top and the skinnier one goes at the bottom. This has a push quick connect or disconnect. So you push those two together and it releases the plastic clip that's in there. So don't just yank it out. Pinch them together and it releases it. Again, put the skinnier one at the bottom and the thicker one at the top. Make sure you give it a quick yank, like a very, very small one, just to make sure it does go on there. This top one just did not get pushed in easily, so I had to squeeze the tabs and then push it in just to be able to get it to snap on. Again, give it a quick tug just to make sure it's on there before you button everything up. So to connect these sensors, the one that's lighter goes at the bottom and the darker one connects to the top. And there is a push clip that you push off to the side for this thing to do the disconnect. That's a tab right there that you can pull or push with a flathead screwdriver. That's the tool that you'll use. You can borrow that at AutoZone or any parts store. That is the 1/2 inch drive that has a 7/8. So 7/8 is the size for the oxygen sensor. Right now I'm on the passenger side and this shows you exactly about where it's at. Make sure that for your wires that you snip out for the zip ties that you put them back together and keep it away from that exhaust system. And this is going to be the outlet NOx sensor location, and that goes to the exhaust part of it for the muffler. And this is going to be the last part where you put on the panel for the side step, and it's just held on by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's either like a 30 or a 40 Torx bit. But once you get those 8 removed or installed, it's just a pull for that panel. This is the part number for that outlet NOx sensor. The input might be different, I'm not sure. Be sure you keep the old part because they do charge you a core charge